alive. Fire for God, I'm screaming alive. Everybody feeling alive. Just the spirit feeling alive. Get your healing and come alive. God not dead, my youth in alive. Visions and dreaming come.
Hey, gotta say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever in the world you are, you are tuned to the number one gospel station in the nation. Love 101. Hey, gotta say good afternoon to my friends listening to us on the FM band at 101.1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. We're live on Facebook, by the way. We're live on YouTube. Oh, the lighting is really good today. Yeah, the lighting is good. Anyway, yeah, we're live on Facebook and we're live on YouTube at Love 101 FM Jamaica. Sign on, rock on, roll on. Whatever you gotta do, just ensure that you are on the live. And for me to know that you're on, you have to comment so I can mark you when it's time for marking the register, all right? Hey, my friends listening to us on the website at www.love101.org. Good afternoon to you. You're listening to us via the app that you have downloaded from the Google Play Store or the Apple Store. Good afternoon. My friends on the WhatsApp live at 876-997-3125. What are we in early? Look at present from 12:57. Very early. Anyway, it's an island testimony Tuesday. So it's just pure local songs, right? Have a good praise the Lord up in here. Today you'll be inspired, informed, entertained, and engaged. In a moment, I will bring you highlights from the news. 145 Menticize, that's mental exercise, listeners edition. So last week, champion Carol, made a riddle, and that was decoded the same day. So today you have the opportunity to create a riddle. It has to be biblical though, and then you send us your riddle along with the answer. All right? And then we choose the best one and administer it to the class. 2 o'clock prayer blast with evangelist DJ Rick Gardner of the Dalton Evangelistic Center. 2:15 the evidence, and we hear part 2 from Sister Ganesha Spencer with her testimony of deliverance from demon possession. Then 3 o'clock we go behind the pulpit with Reverend Andrew James from Church of the Firstborn, pastor of Macedonia Gospel Hall and Olivet Gospel Hall. 3:45 Celebration Club. So at that time we do birthdays and anniversary greetings. 4 o'clock small people show comes your way with Auntie Khalid. Then 4:55 we wrap it all up inside a live 1 to 5 on this Testimony Tuesday. Yeah. Remember to like, comment, and share the live, all right? It is now time for highlights from the news at this time. Now, PM expands Heart Trust Board. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has announced an expanded board of the Heart Trust NSTA. So that's the Heart NSTA Trust. And 6 members have been added to the board, increasing the composition from 9 to 15. Professor Alvin Wendt is the new chairman of the controversy-riddled entity. Wendt places Edward Gabidon, Edward Gabidon, who resigned amid concerns about Hart's relationship with his company, Syncon Technologies. The board is tasked with driving efficiency and strategic changes to meet the training needs of Jamaica. The Office of the Prime Minister said the board is also expected to ensure that policy directives are followed by management. So PM expands Heart Trust Board. Now, a new bridge brings hope to St. Catherine West Central communities. Residents in St. Catherine West Central are overjoyed about the installation of a new bridge, which has replaced the antiquated, unsafe one that served as Watermount and other neighborhoods' only connection to other community corridors and the main thoroughfare. This has resulted in the local primary school experiencing an uptick in its attendance as parents have become less apprehensive to send their children to the institution. According to the principal of the Watermount Primary School, Carlene Thomas Ling, the school had only 183 children before the construction of the new bridge. Now, PM summons the security bosses to cabinet meeting after almost 5 murders daily for 2022. That's very bad, An almost 16% increase in murders since the start of this year, when compared to the same period last year, has prompted Prime Minister Andrew Holness to summon the island's security bosses to a meeting with the cabinet yesterday. Up to press time, there was no official word from the office of the Prime Minister on the briefing delivered by Commissioner of Police Major General Anthony Anderson and recently appointed Chief of Defense Staff Rear Admiral Antoinette Wemyss Gorman. But government sources told the Jamaica Observer that the Prime Minister has demanded a plan from the security chiefs, as to how they will combat the crime wave, which has left 112 people dead up to Sunday, January 23. So it is just the 25th. Oh, and we have already more than 112 people dead. Wow, murders are really high. A local government election said to be postponed again 14 months after they were postponed in November 2020 due to the COVID 19 pandemic and the fallout in the economy that was exacerbated by the widespread damage caused by heavy rains. The local government elections are set to be postponed again. When the House of Representatives meet today, on the agenda under public business is a bill entitled The Representation of the People, Postponement of Elections to Municipal Corporations and City Municipalities Act 2022. The bill will be tabled and debated. And finally, in the news, Pfizer and BioNTech begin clinical trial for Omicron specific vaccine. Pfizer and BioNTech have begun a clinical trial for their Omicron specific COVID 19 vaccine candidate, they announced in a news release earlier today. The study will evaluate the vaccine for safety, tolerance, and the level of immune response as both a primary series and a booster dose in up to 1,420 healthy adults ages 18 to 55. So they're going to begin or they have begun their clinical trial from earlier. And those are highlights from the news at this time, Tuesday, January 25, 2022. It is payday. Hi, it's payday. Yeah, man. So we finish. Somebody says 40 days in January because you guys got paid early last year, December. I don't have the money already. All right, my peeps on YouTube and Facebook. It's time for me to go ahead and mark the register. If I could just get closer to right here. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. Hi, good afternoon to you, Marshall. Angela Hackett, good afternoon. Rashika Cameron, Esther Anglin, Erlene Grant, Dion Clark, Etta Knight present, Maxine Clark present, Angela Walsh, Carlene Mendez present, Huntley Marshall present, McDonald Latoya, Rupert Wilson, Peter Thompson, Blinky, good afternoon to you, Sandra Ellison, Dollis Blake, Laurel Thomas Garrick, Delroy Melvin, good afternoon to you, Christine Humes, hello, Ina Clayton, afternoon. Up and running, Blinky says. Joan Tomlinson, good afternoon, happy Tuesday. Greg Diesel, registered nurse, Den Medea. Sandra May, present. Ozzy James, good afternoon to you, present. Mary James, all right, Mary James. Charmaine, afternoon, present. Claudia Johnson Thomas. Ricardo Portius, Jackie Go, good afternoon, Jamaica. Hello, world. Let's see. Melody Ride, good afternoon to you. Lots of love. Louise Henry. Minister Marcia Smith. Ophelia, good afternoon to you. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Hey, Dean Clark. Shashan Nicoy, or Nicole. Marshall Lawrence. Rodney Anthony, good afternoon to you. Yeah. My peeps on Facebook and YouTube. It's time for my peeps on the WhatsApp Live. Who is first? Let's see. Sister Bradshaw, as usual. Good afternoon to you. Rima B and yeah, all right, Rima. Sister Moore present. Emily, you're not first in class. Charmaine, Cherry from Spanish Town. Champion Carol, Jackie Coke, Della Rica from Big Yard, St. Elizabeth, Paulette from Davis Hill, Faye from Blue Hole, Yvette from Fern Hill, Melcy from Canada, Auntie Donna present, Sister Luna present, Sister Lorna from You Were Done present, Confident One present, Sister Janet from Bunkers Hill in Trelawney present, Marva from 11 Miles, Bull May present. Who is this one? Present, I'm on the live. You don't tell me your name. Joan Duckin from Connecticut, present. RGD. Claudia from Portmore. Sister Moses.
Up and running.
Up and running.
Blinky.
All right. I can't manage. Laverne from Ensom City, Idona. Naomi Miller. Sister Phyllis, Elaine Shand. Mommy Edwards in Yala St. Thomas. And all my Edwards peeps in Yala St. Thomas. Pastor Lionel Lewin, good afternoon. Kay from Thompson Town and Denise Escurry. Thank you guys so much for jumping on the live. We're going to praise the Lord up in here. It is a Testimony Tuesday. Latoya Mortimer, good afternoon to you. All right, I have to do time signal and take care of business. Thank you so much for jumping on the live.
Hello. Nobody light it. Protect the land. Respect the warning.
The time by Jamaicans Against Bushfires, JAB, is...
It is now 1:15 and a half.
It's Cario.